In Japanese-occupied Korea, a streetwise con artist named Suki is recruited to pose as a handmaiden to a reclusive Japanese heiress, Lady Hideko. The job is part of a grand scheme. Count Fujiwara, a fake nobleman, plans to seduce and marry Hideko, then commit her to a mental asylum and steal her fortune. Suki's role is to gain the heiress's trust and push her toward the count. But as Suki moves into the cold, lavish mansion ruled by the sadistic Uncle Kuzuki, everything begins to unravel. Hideko appears to be fragile, obedient, and naive. But beneath her calm surface lies trauma. She's been groomed since childhood to read perverse books for her uncle's elite clients, a cycle of abuse that started with her aunt, who later died under suspicious circumstances. Despite her traumatic past, Hideko maintains a composed front, even as she begins forming a bond with Suki. At first, Suki plays her part, delivering gifts and whispering encouragements for Hideko to marry the count. But genuine feelings begin to develop between the two women. What starts as subtle attraction soon turns into a passionate romance. Torn between the con and her heart, Suki tries to rush the marriage so Hideko can escape. But Hideko, overwhelmed by conflicting emotions, slaps her and agrees to the count's proposal, seemingly. The night before Hideko is to be institutionalized, the plan flips. At the asylum, Suki is taken instead, framed as the heiress by Hideko and Count Fujiwara. Betrayed and locked up, Suki realizes she was a pawn. But then the deeper twist emerges. Hideko had never been fooled. She and the count planned the switch from the start. But things spiral again. Hideko and Suki had fallen in love, and after a night of confessions, they reworked the plan together. They burn Kuzuki's obscene library, escape, and double-cross the count. Hideko poisons him after seducing him one final time. Meanwhile, Kuzuki tortures Fujiwara for answers, but Fujiwara uses a mercury-laced cigarette to kill them both. In the end, Hideko and Suki vanish to Shanghai under new names, leaving behind the mansion, the schemes, and their abusers. No longer mistress and maid, Con and Mark, they are simply two women who outwitted a world that tried to control them. And for the first time, they are free.